guys, it's MrNoDStudios and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing Dwarf Fortress Masterwork. So, it's been a really long time since we've went ahead and played this. I have turned off diseases, so we aren't going to have to deal with the bubonic plague anymore, thankfully. And I don't think I was playing with magic before. I think I had magic turned off. But, I went ahead and turned magic on now. So, all of the magical buildings are on. And I think I had English names before, and I went ahead and cut that, so we're just gonna use Dwarven names. They're not gonna be English in any way. And I kinda like it a little bit better as Dwarven names. It keeps it original, and you kinda don't know what the fuck half the names mean. And it seems a little weird in English, but, because people name their kids, like, Dagger and shit. Anyways, let's go ahead and play Dwarf Fortress. I've already pre-rendered out a world for us to use, and we are on version 6.2.7 of Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. So let's go ahead and get into this. We pretty much have all the same settings that we had before, except for the few changes that I just mentioned. Can't talk. Anyways, let's go ahead and select Dwarf Fortress and get into this. Okay, so I found a suitable place to embark. So this time, we're gonna go a little bit different. We're still gonna be in a very heavily forested area like we were last time. But we are going to go in a cold area, and I'm not actually going to have the river on my map. So if we just open up elevation, there you see, there's our elevation. So it is pretty high in elevation. Actually, it's really not that high. It's like a medium in elevation. So yeah, hopefully that works. We're not on the river, but it's cold anyways, so it doesn't really matter if we're on the river. So what I'm thinking of, since we are in a cold area, is we're gonna need to find an aquifer, an underwater aquifer, or like just an underwater reservoir, really. And so to get to that, we're going to have to immediately just start digging down as far as possible. Now, hopefully that doesn't end up with us getting eaten by a bunch of giant spiders. But yeah, we are going to need to dig down very quickly so that way we can get to water and have a source of water. Since we are in a cold area, I'm not even sure if the water in the streams and the little ponds will melt. I think they will be permanently frozen. And we're also going to have to work out a plan with heating. So these are all problems that we're going to have to go with. But it should be pretty good. We have very deep soil. We've got clay, dirt, and peat. We've got shallow metals, deep metals, and flexstone. So we've got all of the metals and, like, underground dirty stuff that we need. So here are all of our neighbors. We've got a bunch of them. Pretty much every single race, really, that's enabled. And then we have 3 civilizations to choose from. Now, both of these are in the north. In this one, the strong hovels is on the east, slightly more to the south. So I think it would make a little bit more sense that they would send an expedition to the south, and not these other 2 guys. Although, it seems unlikely any of these guys would send an expedition to this part of the map, but whatever. This is gonna be it. We're gonna be a part of the strong hovels, and yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and embark. And are you sure you want to embark here? This is your only warning. Yes, I will embark here. And we are gonna do an empty template as always. So here's, oh yes, I also have a sheet with all of the names for dwarves, well, rather people who have requested dwarves, and I have that right here. So if I do not put you down right now, please, please, please write a comment. Please do not yell at me in your comments, but, you know, write me a comment telling me that you want a dwarf and what profession you want that dwarf as. Now, I didn't record the professions, so you're gonna get what I want to give you pretty much here. I apologize, but, yeah, I didn't write down professions. I just wrote down the names. So we have What is Love, and that's gonna be Melbill. He is going to be What is Love? And you will be Big Booty Judy. And you're actually a girl, so that makes a little bit of sense. This next person, no, that's a girl. We'll make Gunny Viking a guy dwarf. Once again, if you're dwarf, or if I don't name a dwarf after you and you still want a dwarf named after you, write out a comment. Do it up, do it up. There's more information about that in the description. I always put it there, just in case, but yeah. And I am going to be a guy. Okay, there's one last guy who is quite clumsy. And Gunny Viking strong. And what is love? Clumsy. And Big Booty Judy is infatigable and durable, and she never gets sick. Alright. Next is me, Doipy. Maybe I should go with something different. Maybe I should be Mr. Fried Donut this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna be Mr. Fried Donut this time around. Maybe that's too big. No, we'll go with Doipy. Or Matt. Maybe we should go with Matt. I don't know. We're gonna do Doipy. Because Mr. Fried Donut is way too big and it looks really weird. So, What is Love and Big Booty Judy are going to be our minors here. Now, I think what I'm going to do to save a little bit of points here is I'm just going to make these guys adequate minors. Maybe even novices. Because they do level up pretty fast from just mining ground soil and stuff like that. Yeah, we can spend the extra points making them adequate. And then this next guy here, Imbit. Actually, let's go ahead and name a few guys right now. Just from people I know. So that's going to be Grizzle. This is going to be Cleveland. And you will be Sir No Name. There we go. Alrighty. So, there's our two minors. What is Love and Big Booty Judy. Now, Grizzle is going to be our lumberjack / carpenter. And we're just going to make him a novice in this stuff because, once again, he is going to level it up fairly quickly. And we'll make him an oven operator as well. Okay, so next, Gunny Viking. Gunny Viking is going to be our mason / engraver / stone crafter. Next, we will have Cleveland, which is going to be one of our 2 farms, and I think I'm gonna make myself leader. I don't know if that's like kind of self-centered, douchey, self-centered and douchey. I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't come off that way to you guys. Anyways, we're gonna make Cleveland a very good cook because we need a good cook, and then we're also gonna give him farming, herbalist, and brewer. And I think that's it. No, we are in a frozen area, so I don't think Fisherman is going to be of much use to us. So we'll just give him those 4 skills there. And then Sir No Name is going to be our second farmer, who will also be a fairly good cook. Alright, and then me. Of course, I'm going to be El Leader, El Presidente. And I'm just going to give myself a bunch of social skills. Let's do Negotiator. So that way I can be a broker, persuader, liar, intimidator, judge of intent. Maybe we should do that. Or maybe appraiser would be better. Since we're going to kind of duel as a leader and a broker in the beginning here. I think that'll work. So we'll be a very good negotiator, an adequate persuader, a novice liar, and an adequate appraiser. Did I say appraiser twice there? I don't know. Fortress name. Shingle Slime. Oh my god, that is a mouthful. Shingle Slime. Took me 2 tries there. Random name. Mine Crusher. Rage Lancers. Ackworked. No, we need Dishonest Metal. I didn't know... I didn't know metal could be dishonest, but okay. Channeled Harvests. Theater Bottles. Bow Diminished. Okay, so we are going to be gold crucifixions. Oh, okay, this is totally what we are going with. Our fortress name is going to be NudeSpears. Damn. I also didn't know a spear could be nude, but once again, Dwarf Fortress. Damn it. Okay, so NudeSpears in Dwarven lingo is Lucis Locum. God damn it. This is great. We've been getting really good fortress names. Like, I don't think we've had a bad fortress name yet. That's great, though. Alright, so now we've got to find a group name, which I think is going to be equally as good. Okay, so I also found an amazing group name. This is all just by randoming, by the way. I didn't make these. I just randomly got these generated. So, our group name is the Doused Soaps. The Doused Soaps. Or, Remoblin. God damn it. There we go. The Doused Soaps. From the Fortress of NudeSpears. This is amazing. Well, we're off to a great start here. So, as always, we're gonna bring some plump helmet men. Ooh, we can get soldiers. I didn't know you could make plump helmet men, like, war train them to be soldiers. But now I know. That's amazing. I like that. Okay. Scarecrows. Now, we could get a few scarecrows, although I'm not sure how useful those would be to us. But, yeah. Whoa. I don't know what just happened there. Anyways, 2 plump helmet men, 1 of each gender, and then we could go with some mole weasels. Yeah, I think we'll go with some mole weasels, because we usually do that. They're fairly cheap, and yeah, they breed pretty fast, so we can get easy food out of them. And they kind of just roam around. We don't need to set them in an area to graze. They just do their own thing, and then we kind of slaughter them. Let's see. Tuskox. We start off with 2 Tuskox. Booze belly goats. Now, we could take some goats for milking, but we can also milk Tuskox, and you start off with 2 Tuskox, 1 of each gender. Or maybe the gender is random. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's 1 of each gender. We'll find out. We could get booze belly goats for milk and cheese. Lizards, frilly lizards. Now, the only problem with that is that we need, what are they called? We need, like, nests. I don't know what is it. I'm not sure if they're called nests in this game. I think they have a different name. But yeah, you need, like, hatching facilities, nests for frill lizards, for them to actually be able to have babies. And well, their scales, like, when you butcher them, I believe you get, like, really hard scales. So I guess that would be good for armor making, but I'm not sure. Yeah, alright, we'll pass up on those guys. Oh, okay, genies. Yeah, that's... No. None of those expensive shits are gonna happen. Huh. We could go with a mastiff. Yeah, let's go with 2 mastiffs. Because we can make mastiffs into training puppies, I believe. Yeah, hunting mastiff. Yeah, we can make them into hunting animals. And then give them to all of our hunters. And we could also make them into war animals and give them to our warriors. Maybe we'll go with a booze belly goat. They are really cheap. Okay, that's it. That's all the animals we're going to take. So we've got 2 booze belly goats, 2 mastiffs, and then our 2 plump helmet men and 2 mole weasels. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and add in some new items. Let's get meat, first of all. And I think we'll go with 50 meat here. Boom. And then let's go with 50 pond turtles. Or let's go with 25 pond turtles. Male pond turtles, mind you. And then we'll go with... let's go with female chubs. I really don't know what the difference is, or if dwarfs have a preference, male or female fish. I really have no idea. But, yeah, there we go. So that's our 100 food. We can get a little bit more food. Let's get some eggs. Let's get 50 eggs. And our chefs can splice this food up and give us some goodies. So then, what we are going to take is we're going to get some plump helmets. Now, we're only going to get a few because they are pretty expensive. We'll get 20 plump helmets. Holy shit, that's expensive. Actually, let's not do that. Yeah, no plump helmets. We can grow our own. Let's just get plump helmet spawns instead, since they are way cheaper. And we'll grab about 20 of those. And we'll also grab some green lichen spawns, which we are going to be growing a ton of green lichens, since they're so cheap. And also shadow leaves. We're going to be growing a bunch of those as well. We'll just get 30. We'll get pigtails because we can make cloth out of that. We might actually take all of the spawns here. Muckroot, cave wheat. I usually don't grow wheat because I never invest the time into making the industries that are needed to make bread. Because I think you need like a millstone and separate workshops, and I just never really get into that. But we'll take a few. We'll take a few muckroot spawns, and we'll take a few quarry bush spawns. So we've got every single spawn possible, right there. I'm not sure if these are all the spawns in the game, but all the spawns that we can get, on our journey, at least. So that's good. I'm not gonna, well, maybe we can take some seeds. We can take some, I want to take some acorns, so let's take 5 acorns. And we're not going to be opening our above ground farms for quite some time, so we're not going to get to all this until quite late in the game. But we'll just take them just in case, and we'll get some rope reeds since that's really cheap. Alrighty, that's fine. We can start it up right in the beginning if we want to, but we don't really need to grow trees. And of course we have our spawns to grow, so... Okay, so what else do we need to bring? Oh yes, we need to bring a pick. Almost forgot. So, I'm not sure how much better bismuth bronze is to regular bronze, but we'll go ahead and go with bismuth. We'll go with 2 bismuth bronze battle picks, and then we'll go with. Let's see. We just need. Let's just go with the chopping axe. We'll get 2 of those. Although we're not gonna have 2. No, we'll just go with 1. I take that back. We're going with 1 because we only have 1 lumberjack. And then we need an anvil. There we go. There's 1 anvil. Then we need bags, of course. Let's just go with the cheapest kind of bags, cotton fiber bags. We'll get 5 of those. And I'm not sure what else we need to get. We can grab 2 ropes. Oh yes, soap, because I never actually get to making soap, so we'll take a few soap bars. What else? What else can we take? We can take some cheese, but nah, that's not really worth it. Flour, no. Jelly. Expensive jelly, which I'm not really interested in. Oh yes, that's what they're called, nest boxes. That's what you need for the lizards. Wooden barrels, no. Buckets, we can make those. Maybe I'll just get extras of what we already have, so maybe we'll get extra plump helmet spawns, per se. Oh no, we didn't take drinks! Oh, I almost forgot. Whew! Thank God we didn't forget to take drinks, or thank God I remembered to get drinks. Okay, so we're actually gonna have to back out on some of these items. What are we gonna back out on here? So we can back out on some of these eggs. We can go down to 20 eggs. Or, yeah, 20 eggs. We did take extra animals, so I guess that does kind of equate to the missing points here. Let's see, let's go with some red wine. Ooh, tuber beer. Carrot wine, that's expensive. We'll go with beet wine. We want to get a lot of variety in our drinks here at the beginning. Let's get oatmeal stout. So how many drinks is that? 50, 75, that's really not enough. Let's get rid of 1 soap bar and get a few more drinks. Because we're going to need a lot of drinks to start off here. What else can we get rid of? We can get rid of 10 of these seeds. Or actually, no, we'll just get rid of that many. Okay, so how many is that? That is 40, 70, 82. Still not enough, really. We can get rid of some of the green lichen spawns. Bring that down to 30. And get more drink. Okay, so I think that'll be good. That is 62, 70... no wait, no, 60, 92. 92 drinks. Sorry, my math skills are a little bit nappy. But, yeah, there we go. I think that'll be fine. That should be enough drinks, at least, to last us until we can get a distillery. I mean, if we have to make one on the surface, just really makeshift and, you know, put it up really quickly, we can do that if we run out of drinks, but I think we should be fine. I think that'll be good. We are a little bit low on food, so we are going to have to forage for a bunch of crap. Hopefully the cold isn't going to make it so we can't forage for, a lot of vegetables. Because I kind of crutch on that a lot. At least in the beginning of the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and embark. Okay, guys, here we are, finally in the game. Y'all didn't see it, but... Oh, let me click on... Okay, y'all didn't see it, but, as soon as I clicked enter, or embark, boom, crashed. And then it proceeded to crash every single time I tried to do it. We are embarked in the same place. Now, there was, like... I took, like, 4 extra lichen swills, and I took... like, 1 less point off of Big Booty Judy's mining skill. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. These are different characters, though. Like, they each have different, like, attributes. So, this is a little bit different. I do apologize for that, but holy hell. It took me, like, 40 minutes, at least, to resort this all out, and thankfully it worked this time. Holy cow. Anyways, we have this mountainside that we can go ahead and dig into, or we can just go straight to the top and build, maybe, possibly, like, build out to here. No, I don't want to do that. I think what we'll do is we'll go back down to the level where our caravan is, if I can find it. Where is our caravan? There it is. Okay, so I think we'll just dig in here, and then what we can have happen is we can go up. Ooh, what is this? Also, I'm using a different texture pack, sort of, kind of. I'm using the Masterworked version of Iron Hand. It's still Iron Hand, it's just a little bit different, and changed to fit some of the Masterwork items. Anyways, we've got Koalanite. I'm not exactly sure what that's used for. Sandstone, peat. Okay, and then sand right there, yellow sand. Once again, don't really know what Koalanite. Bauxite, okay, we've got bauxite. Once again, I haven't played this game in a few months, so I have, like, no idea what any of the metals do. So this is definitely going to be a mind refresher for me. So, what I want to do is I want to create a hallway. Now, that's probably not the best place there, although we could make it like this. Would this work? Yes, that will work fine. Okay, so we're going to make a huge hallway. Actually, we might not want our entrance to be that huge. Let's take one off that side, one off that side. And let's do that again. Okay, that'll be good. And then, because what I want is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my dwarves dig a ditch right there. And then they'll have a gate going over it. And then, I think I'm on the side here, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I want to have ballistas on the side, so that way my men can shoot into this area. So I think I'll have a little rum right there, and then I'll have a little rum right here. And then I'll put ballistas in there. And then they can fire on the enemies while they're just kind of sitting there. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I won't have a ditch then. Maybe I'll just have a gate right there, and then it'll come up to right there, and then the enemies will kind of flog in right here. Or possibly, I will have 2 gates. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have... Oh, jeez. I'm confusing the fuck out of myself right now. I think what I'm gonna have, yeah, that's good right there. Okay. Now how far back is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. That is fine. That is great. That is great. Alrighty. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Perfect. Everything is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we'll have that come down. And then we'll have stockpiles along here, of course, and we'll make our trading depot somewhere down here. I want to give myself a little bit of room because I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to have this whole defense mechanism hooked up, so I want to give that a little bit of room. So we'll probably put our trading depot, let's put it this way. So how big is a, ooh, don't do that. How big is a trading depot? We need 3, oh fuck. Okay, cancel that, do not mine this. We need to get 3 pieces of wood, and then we shall start mining. Okay, so chop down those trees. Let's also set our herblores to gather up stuff. And it is actually cold. There's not any snow or anything. Oops, I was one. Oh, no. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, it is a cold region. As you can see, like, the little stagnant pools are frozen. Holy fuck, what the hell are those? Are those lions? Ah, fucking cougars. Please don't eat my dwarves, cougars. Anyways, yeah, let's have them chop that down. Please, I'm really hoping my dwarves aren't going to get eaten by cougars here. Oh, Jesus. There's the cougars. I'm not sure if cougars are, like, defensive. They might be defensive. I really hope they are. I don't want to get fucked by a cougar. That is really not in my book right now. Okay, so this is how big a trading depot is. So we'll have that going back 2. So it's 5 by 5. Or 6 by, no, 5 by 5, okay. So we'll make the room, we'll make it 7 by 7. Alrighty. Yeah, 7 by 7. So let's see. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this should work out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is probably off, just saying. Alright, we need to expand it 2 that way. Okay, there we go. And then, is that even on both sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not even on both sides. Why the hell is that not even on both sides? Or maybe it was, and I'm just hallucinating. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. That'll be our little trade depot room. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build more of these. There we go. So that's our trade depot room. Fantastic. And then I think down here, next to that, we're going to have a small passageway. It only needs to be 2 big. And we'll have this going to that little room right there. It really doesn't even need to be 2 big. It can just be 1 big. Yeah, let's just do 1 big in case we need to put something else in that little area. And then we also need 1 for the other side, which will... Oh boy. We'll see where that one connects, to say the least. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and open that bad boy up. And let's also remove stairways and ramps, and have them remove all the stairways and ramps on the side there. Alrighty. And also, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. So, let's begin building our stockpiles. I don't really care how big my stockpiles are. I do want to leave a little space in the middle here, because I want to have my... I want to have my stairway, my stairwell, rather. So that'll be my stairwell. Maybe, but yeah, we'll move it 1 more over. Okay. So that'll be my stairwell. Okay. Just making sure that we're not digging onto land or something. Alrighty. And then we'll have a stockpile room over here. Boom. 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 Alrighty, that'll be a stockpile room. Maybe I shouldn't have it so close to the walls. I don't have destructive enemies on, though, so we should be pretty fine with that. And then let's go ahead and build another stockpile room over here. And it's raining. I also picked a area with high rain. Don't ask me why. I did, though. So we're going to be getting a lot of rain. Now, I think rain is actually a benefit for outdoor farms. I believe if it rains, plants that are grown outdoors will grow faster. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please do. So I'm thinking of just going ahead and starting up a carpenter's workshop right out here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll just start making beds and doors and whatnot. So that way when we actually dig down and we get ready to make our dormitories and our individual rooms, we'll actually have all of the furniture for them. And these guys are very novice miners for right now, for the time being. So they're going to mine out this very, very slow. But we can wait for them. Oh, and it actually looks like, oh no, some of our items. Fuck. Okay, we're going to have to dig that out. That is a... Oh, why did I... What? I didn't want to... Fuck. I didn't want to disassemble my car. Fuck. Why did I do that? Alright, well, we're going to have to mine that out because we need to get those supplies. There is no ifs and or buts about it. We need that shit, so... No matter the cost, we're digging it out. Ooh, Grizzle became a lumberjack. So yeah, we still have the same party and everything. And, hey, look, Sir No Name is actually a woman. She's 46 years old, born on the 6th of Hematite in the year of 205. Fantastic. Okay, so I did make a little bit of a change to our building design here. So what I went ahead and did is these are bleh. I still can't talk today. These are up-down staircases, and as I said before, I'm going to have staircases leading all the way up to this top area, where we are going to build a castle of some sorts. So, I'm just going to go ahead and have that as an up-down, so that way we can begin, you know, digging out stuff up here, and we're going to have our farms probably on the upper levels, since this lower area is sandstone, and we can't actually... Ooh, we got an achievement, Strike the Earth. But anyways, as I was saying, we can't actually plant on sandstone unless we wet it first, which is a possibility if we get an underground aquifer, or an what the fuck are those? What are those little G things about? Oh, those are S's? Cochineal? What the hell? I don't know. Anyways, getting super sidetracked here. But yeah, we're gonna have to make farms up there because getting an underwater aquifer is going to be a very big problem in the beginning of the game. So we'll end up just digging up and then making farms there. So that way we can have immediate farm access. Although, it looks like we have quite a few, like, wild plants and wild vegetables to harvest, since we are actually in a heavily forested area. So we should be good there. Should be very good there. If our, farmers can get to it. Alrighty, so okay, we have our carpenter's workshop built. So let's just make a bunch of beds, first of all. And our carpenter will get right on that. Gunny Viking. Oh no, that's Gristle. My bad. Gunny Viking is our mason. Ooh, what is this? What is this stuff? Gneiss? Which I believe is a very hard rock. I think out of gneiss you can make rock weaponry, since it counts as a hard rock. Don't quote me on that. It's only a guess based on my other playthroughs. But my memory is pretty bad, so... I think that's right, though. I'm confident. What are those little things there? Let's see. Sorry, I'm very interested with all the... A wombat! A small, stocky animal. It is found from the mountains of the woodlands. Oh, it's found from the mountains to the woodlands. She is enormous, yet skinny. Her hair is brown. Her skin is dark brown. Her eyes are black. Okay. Oh, yes! And there's one of our tuskoks. So speaking of tuskoks, we actually need to make a grazing area, which I think is going to be down here. At least for right now it is. So we'll just stop harvesting from that area and make this into a pen and assign our tuskoks to it. Of course, we are going to move that in the future, but that will be a fine spot for right now. And I have no job. Let's see. I'm going to set myself to herblore or herbalism just for right now, so that way I have something to do. Because I really want all of our dwarves to be super productive right now. So I believe this was the middle. Yes, that is correct. Oh no! Okay, we can't have these two pillars right here. Those need to go. Okay. Everything else is fine. Those two pillars just need to go because caravans need to be able to get into the trading depot. Oh, and we also need a person with architecture, so I'll give myself architecture as well. But yeah, just need to remove that area since caravans. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to. Can we build a bridge yet? I don't know. I don't remember what the letter for bridge is. Oh shit! I don't remember any of the hotkeys. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, that's not it. No, that's a bed. That's a vertical bar. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look through here, aren't I? Oh, bridge. It's G. Okay. Yeah, probably was never gonna find that out. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make this. Oh boy. Okay. Never mind. We won't make the bridge yet. Alright, looks like our carpenter's almost done with those beds, and then we'll have him make some wooden doors. Actually, let's not have him make wooden doors. Let's have him make round shields instead. Now, I think sandstone counts as stone. I'm not sure, though. Let's go ahead and set up a Mason's workshop. And we'll have Gunny Viking work on some doors. I'm really hoping sandstone counts as a stone. Well, it says it's sandstone. God damn it! It should be a stone. Let's just make a bunch of rock doors. Let's see. Yes, it does count as a stone. Of course it does. All right. Anyways, we're making round shields now. They're gonna be a pretty bad quality, so we might end up trading them later on. Probably wasn't. Yeah, actually, let's get rid of those round shields because they're gonna end up being a pretty bad quality. And we'll make cages instead, since we're going to have cage traps in front of our fort. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of cage traps lined up in front of the gate. And then, when they are running up to the gate, they're all going to get cage trapped. And then I'll have a second gate, so that way I can transition my warriors. So I think what I'll end up doing is 3 gates. A 3-gate system. So that way I can get my warriors in. So I think the 3rd gate is going to be right here. And we'll have it raised... No, we'll have it raised backwards. No. We'll have it raised up. Okay, I don't want it too big. Alright, so that's going to raise up. There we go. And then we're going to have a bridge that raises this way. Okay. And then we will have another bridge that will be right there, of course. And then I think I'll put I'm not sure if dwarves can get locked in cages. That's my dilemma. I'm not sure if, like, when they're in combat, dwarves or just friendly units in general can fall in traps. I think I've seen them fall into traps before, so I might just have the traps in the front, and then just this area as a sort of, or maybe, yeah. I'm not gonna put any traps there, I'll just have them in the front. Just so my own dwarves don't fall in my traps. Well, anyways, building is going very good, and it's raining again, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be raining quite a lot in our biome here. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, okay. Am I constructing... No, I'm not. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Why am I... Oh, I'm constructing the bridges. Okay, that makes sense. We might want to get all these stones out of here just for the time being. So let's set up a stone stockpile. And then move that right there. Or no, okay, no, let's get rid of that, actually. Let's get rid of that, and then let's assign a dump down here. That'll be a garbage and dump. And then I can just dump out all the stones that I don't want. So that way they aren't in my stockpile. Because I do not want random stones laying around my stockpile. And this is taking a really long time just to get our stockpile set up. This is kind of a problem. Not kind of, it is. Oh, Grizzle became a woodworker. Since he's been using the carpenter's workshop so much. Okay, so let's make some splints and some crutches, because we are going to need those. And then we will make... Let's make grates. And then after that, we'll make buckets. And I think I'm going to end up actually covering up the small little swamp, or the small little stagnant pool, right in front of our fortress. Yeah, we'll probably end up covering that up. Come on, boys. Dig, dig, dig. Let's cut this area off. And let's also cut this area off, just so they make the stockpile area. Because we really need to have that made. We need to have our stocks, or our products, rather. We need to have them stored. Oh, and let's also set up a refuse stockpile while we're at it. We'll put it right next to the dump. And we'll also set up a corpse one as well. Eventually we'll have a proper place, like a proper dump, a proper refuse pile, a proper corpse pile. And, I also forgot, what I want to do is, I want to remove bones. Can I see into that? No? Maybe it's not a part of corpses anymore? Oh, no, wait, it's a part of refuse. Right? Okay, bones. Oh, no, I don't want to disable the whole thing. I just want... Let's block bones, shells, teeth. Okay. I don't think we need skulls for anything, but yeah, there we go. And then we'll have all of the rest of that stuff inside of our fort by our bone carver and our workshop area. What are these guys? Oh, that's the thirsty icon. Wow, I like that a lot better than the old one. I'm not sure why. I just do. It looks a little bit weird to just be popping up on dwarves, though, but I'll get used to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and assign some more rock doors to be made, and let's also set up some buckets to be made. We can also make some barrels since we are going to be starting wine production pretty soon. And we are running out of plants very, very fast. Stop eating our plants, people. We need them. We need to make wine out of them. Hopefully our drink lasts us. I really don't want my dwarves drinking murky water. Really don't want that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is to connect this, I'm going to have a rum right here. And this is going to go all the way up. And boom. Now, I think what we actually need to set up, though, is we're eventually going to have to mine out, like, 3 of these squares and then make them into fortifications. So that way the ballista can actually shoot out of the area. And it looks like one of our bridges is almost done. Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Someone's fighting. Wolf is fighting. Stray Mastiff shapes the wolf. Oh, Jesus! So a wolf is tearing up. Or, rather, our Mastiff is tearing up this wolf. Oh, he's just latching onto his legs, his upper leg, and just shaking it around. He latches on firmly to his upper body, tearing the upper body fat and bruising the muscle. And then he starts going at his upper leg. The wolf gives in to pain. Oh, so the wolf is out now. Jesus, that Mastiff, man. Mastiffs are pretty big dogs in real life. They're not pretty big, they're fucking huge. But they're really friendly to humans. Because, of course, you don't want a dog like that eating your ass off. You don't want that. Alright, we can make some bins, too. And more beds. So, I assume Grizzle's gonna gain a lot of carpenter experience pretty quickly here. Oh, and it actually tells you how far along your buildings are now. So, we know that our trade depot is designed by yours truly. That's great. I love that. I love how it tells you that now. I love the rain of noise. Like, sometimes if I have trouble sleeping, or I just want to calm down, just put on some rain noises, some raindrops, and just lay back and relax. It's awesome. If you have never put on raindrop noises before and just sat there and kind of relaxed, you need to go do that right now. Stop this video. Stop. Hold on. Go do it right now. I'm not kidding. Do it right now. Ooh, okay. Come on, miners. Get it going. We need to frickin' mine this shit out. No, how the fuck did you get down there? Ugh! Alright, whatever. That's a stockpile area too, so I guess I'll let you do that. Jesus. You miners are taking forever. Oh! I became expedition... What? Was I not expedition leader before? What just happened? Why did it make that noise? Why are all these names gray now? I don't know. I don't know. Are they hungry? I really have no idea. Okay, let's make some more barrels. Let's make, what else? What else are we gonna need? Wooden pump mechanic. We can make that. We are gonna need pumps, so that way, like, if we find a volcano, like, if we dig down really far and find, well, not necessarily, damn it! Screw you, vocabulary! If we find lava underground, is what I meant to say, we can pump up the heat into our fort, so that way dwarves won't be cold. And we're saving, it's now summer.
Is here.
Summer is here. Okay, so there we go. Auto-saving is done. Let's go ahead and have him make some more... Actually, let's make some wheelbarrows. So that way we can have our dwarves be more efficient at hauling things away. And let's also set Grizzle up to chop down some more trees. Since we are going to need more wood. So one bridge successfully done, the other one needs a mason. Gunny Viking, so he'll get to that eventually. We don't need it done right now. Those bridges can wait quite some time before they actually need to be fully made. So I think I'm gonna have all of these bridges hooked up to a different lever, and then I'll have a control room. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll have a control room, which is gonna be on the main floor where all the dining halls and the bedrooms and the dormitories and the hospitals, the sort of main floor where that is going to be, needs logs. Oh, okay. So he's got to go chop down some more trees. Which he's gonna do right now. Let's see, what is this skill? Oh, he's a competent carpenter already. Nice. So he is getting there. He is definitely getting there. Where's our other miner? And they still haven't dunked that out. No, stop it. Stop mining up this hallway. Dig the stockpile rums. We need them now. Yeah, this is taking painfully long to dig out. Especially considering our miners are so underskilled. Well, what's happening? Is someone fighting? Oh, that's the music! I thought someone was fighting! Also, props to the guy who made Sound Sense. You're amazing. This is amazing music. Also, Booze Belly Goats. I did not assign those to my pen. So let's do that. There we go. We also got gems down here, which I will mine out. I'll have to search the rest of the map for gems above ground. Hopefully none of the music in Sound Sense is actually copyrighted. I know the regular Dwarf Fortress one isn't, and I won't get a copyright, like a content ID match / copyright strike from that. But hopefully we can use the full Sound Sense pack without getting a copyright strike, because if I end up getting one, then we can't use Sound Sense anymore. Which would be very would be very disappointing. Ooh, bull moose. Oh, fuck. His left foot is broken. No! Oh, he just rammed him right in the foot. Oh, no. I really hope that doesn't get infected. That was not... Oh, that was definitely not good. He's unhappy. Well, I can imagine you're unhappy. We don't have a doctor, so... You're just gonna have to fucking crawl everywhere, or have someone carry you. Sorry for that, buddy. We need another miner, though. Fuck. We really can't afford to have him out right now. This is a huge problem. No! Oh, are we really gonna start off gypsum? Anyways, are we really gonna start off like this game? Dig, miners, dig. Well, dig, miner. Big Booty Judy's going strong over there. She's very strong, which actually, I believe, helps with the mining process. And I also think if she becomes a wrestler or just a fighter in general, she will be better equipped as a fighter. So what, she gonna go get a drink? Yeah, okay. Damn, What Is Love is still laying there with a broken foot. He's gonna be there until that heals. Hopefully someone will give him drinks. We did make a bucket, right? Hopefully we made a few buckets. So that way he'll actually get fed.
There's some more doors.
Oh, migrants! Our first wave of migrants. Make sure you guys are hitting me up in the comments section about those names. I definitely want a lot of dwarves named. So, let's see. Did we get any miners? No, we did not. Let's see if we can make one of these peasants a miner, even though we don't have a pick. So... Oh, he's a mason. Okay, that's fine. No, you can stay as a mason. What about you, buddy? We'll make you a miner. Okay. And let's also make these guys the farmers and everything. We could be using Dwarf Therapist right now, but I don't know. I do prefer doing it in-game like this than using Dwarf Therapist. That's just me, though. So I apologize if this is a tad bit annoying for anyone. So we'll start on brewing, herbalism, and farming, canning, butchering. And we'll give that to you as well. We'll give you milling, cheese making. We'll give you a bunch of shit. We really don't need specialists right now. We just need people who can do shit, pretty much. So if I see anyone without a job... Oh, we got a fucking dwarven child. 2 years old, which means it's gonna take 3 for him to actually do anything. Fuck, I didn't want to get a child this early. Children suck this early on. They really do. Because they don't do anything and they just eat your fucking food. Why did you suspend that?
I can't do it.
Do not suspend my bridge. Why do you do? Okay, so let's also, after we make doors, let's go ahead and have Gunny Viking make some tables and chairs. And let's also set up a distillery out here, since it looks like this mining's going to take a while. Also a crafts dwarf's workshop. Oh, no, not at a soap. Not at a soap. We can move all these inside after, though. Distillery. And butchers. We don't really need a tannery. That's not really high on my priority list. The rest of the stuff is, though.
I won't do it.
Why won't you fucking... What are you guys suspending? Oh. By a wolf. Okay, don't fucking attack my guy's wolf. Oh, he runs for his life. Fucking fantastic. Please do not... I don't want anyone else getting hurt. Where is What Is Love? Is he still down there? Oh my god, he is. Someone give him water, though. His foot's broken still. Aw, poor guy. Oh no. Are you hurt? Did I just see your shit flashing? Okay, you're good. Yeah, no one else get hurt. Just run for your fucking lives and be fast. Okay, brew drink. Can we? Not sure if we can. But if we can, do it. We need drinks. Let's just assign a small little food stockpile in here just so we can get some of the food inside, because I believe it will rot outside. So if we could get a little bit of food in here, that'd be great. If we could get it all in here, that'd be great. Dump out all these sandstone rocks. And also, I want to go ahead and change the settings on this. And I want to get rid of seeds. It's forbid seeds in that stockpile, because we are going to put them in a separate stockpile once we get our farm set up. And I believe the seeds can just stay outside for however long. They'll be fine out there. I think it's just the food that we need to move inside. Oh, and it looks like someone actually killed something by hunting. Fantastic.
Oh, don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
Okay, everyone has a job except What Is Love, which is acceptable since he has a broken foot. Okay, no. You do not need to, nothing. You need to do nothing. Just mine. That's what you should be doing, just mining. Nothing else. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. If you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, please leave a like, please comment, and please, please, please subscribe. It really helps out. It really does mean a lot. And yes, once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!